Welcome everyone. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my Cash App. Okay, readings are not free. We're doing the first 10 people only. Once you make your donation, your name will be put on the list that I have. Let me get it real quick. Those who donate 20 or more get to choose which deck they want for their reading. I'm only taking PayPal, Chime, and Apple Pay, nothing else. No super chat, no YouTube payments. It has to be coming through PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay if you would like a reading from me. The more you send, the more information, the more details I will be giving you. Okay. For your reading, the more questions I'm willing to answer. Hey, Eli, baby. Thank you for coming back in today. You were here last night. I need to get a, well, where the hell? I keep losing that thing. Just let my counter. Did it fall on the floor? Let's see. Hi, Natalia. Hey, babes. Eli, are you getting me a gift for my birthday? Are you getting Pretty a gift for her birthday? A Starbucks card? I would love a Starbucks card. I love Starbucks. Eli said, I know you like the Dubai chocolate mochas. Eli is funny. Ugh. My birthday is February 9th. February 9th. So if anybody would like to get me something for my birthday, my wish list, it's on the latest Gemini video that I literally just uploaded, but I'm gonna post it here soon. My Amazon wish list. I did what you told me and looked at love reading for Capricorn since it is my moon sign. When is your birthday? Yeah. Please send a donation to my Chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. I do not take super chat, my loves. Okay. If you would like a reading from me, the more you send, the more information, questions you get to ask me. Did the Capricorn reading kind of like make a little bit more sense to you in your emotional world, Natalia? Because the moon sign reading tells you what's kind of going on emotionally and stuff like that. You know, so you want Fendi. I thought you said you're Capricorn moon? I thought you were Capricorn rising, my bad. You're an Aquarius just like my note. Hi, Nathalie. I'm sorry on behalf of that person. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and put the list for you guys. Give me just a second. The live might. And, okay, I'm back, y'all. I just had to put the... Andre, yep, I just got yours. I got a $30 donation on Apple Pay. Who was that? you send something but it doesn't say delivered, please make sure you send it to JelissaLove@iCloud.com if you are sending on Apple Pay. Okay? You have to put my email in there. Do not send Super Chat or YouTube payments, only Chime, PayPal, and Apple Pay. I put my wish list on there, Eli and Natalia. I really want the steakhouse gift. I really want the steakhouse gift card because for my birthday, I really want to go. I'm trying to get drunk as hell and eat good at a steakhouse for sure. I haven't been in so long. I think it's been like really a couple years. But yeah, I would love that. Because I was like, I'm probably gonna take my daughter with me to a nice restaurant. All right, let's see who we got. Who sent the someone sent money on Apple Pay? Was that you, Natalia, or? Cause I know I do have Andre, and then I have someone just came in. Andre and Giles Milka. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Hi. So 3 spots. That was me. Okay, can you confirm the first 3 digits that you sent your Apple Pay from? Just to make sure it's you. 7 spots remaining. And what is your hi Jula. What is your first name who sent the 30 on Apple Pay? Yeah, and then when I get the gift list, the wish list registry for my birthday, if you guys send or buy me something on there, I'm not opening it until my birthday. So I don't ever open anything until my actual birthday because it just doesn't feel the same. So I have to wait till my birthday. And when y'all buy me stuff on there, Amazon doesn't tell me because I chose to just keep it a surprise. So I don't even know what people would get me anyway. But yeah, until I open it. 202. All right, let me double check. Okay, can I have your first name? The number starting with 202. What's your first name? So I can put you on the list. And then next will be Andre and then Jasminka. Jasminka. All right, 3 people are already on the list, y'all. Okay, so remember 20 or more get to choose the deck they want. So, Nate, go ahead and choose which deck you want, and then you can type your questions. Let me go make, because I cooked something, let me go make my daughter's plate real quick, y'all. I will be right back in a few minutes. All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. All right. You sent the donation. All right, let me check and put you on the list. Okay, Majestic, is that the name that you want to go by? Aw, thank you so much, Natalia. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, girl, I gotta do my best. I have no family here at all. So it's just me and her. And I just do my best. All right. My daughter could be very needy. She's a Pisces. She'd be very needy. What do I need to know right now? Okay, what do you need to know right now when it comes to what, my love? Portia, okay. Be a little bit more specific with your questions, guys. Portia. And you said you like the deck that is to the left. This one, okay. That's all you can do. Yep, that's all I can do. Are you guys concerned about this weather advisory thing that they're talking about for those who do live in the United States? I'm here in Atlanta. I'm in ATL. Thank you so much, girl. I haven't heard someone tell me that in a long time, other than my current love interest. But yeah, I haven't heard that in a long time. Thank you. Sometimes, you know, you wish you had like a grandmother or something that could, like, you know how you could, if you have a grandma, the grandma could help sometimes. And I don't have none of that. And my sister lives in Canada, so I don't have, her auntie isn't even over here. My grandma is in Miami. My dad's mom. And then her grandma, my daughter's grandma, passed away obviously in 2017. So that's not an option for me. What do I need to know concerning your love life? Okay. Yep, that is very specific. Are you currently talking to anyone? This is for Nay. What does she need to know right now when it comes to her love life? What does Nay need to know right now when it comes to her love life? Nay. Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, this is usually communication. So it is saying that someone may be communicating with you soon. I usually see the Page of Pentacles as a phone call or some kind of lengthy text message, maybe an explanation. Okay, but let me pull a little bit more cards. What does Nay need to know right now about her love life? Temperance, Sagittarius. What does Nay need to know right now about her love life? And what is your sign, Nay, by the way? Right now about her love life. Two of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be getting communication from an earth sign. Or Sagittarius, maybe. Could be their sun, moon, rising, Venus as well, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Eli. Thank you. Oh, guess not all Aries are assholes. You will probably be the first one that hasn't been an asshole. I think it's your Pisces moon that makes you so kind. Oh, Lord. Okay. Cancer. Portia, just hold off, my love, on your question until I get to you, because I'm going to ask you for it again because it's going to get lost in the chat when people type. I think this is someone that you already know, though. Nay. I do feel that way. No, you're good, Portia. You're new here, my love, so I usually tell people to wait on their question. I didn't say that tonight, so. But yeah, just hold off on it. That way you won't, have to keep typing it over and over again. Eli. Oh, God. But yeah, I see communication from somebody who may have went distant from you, Nay. What's Nay needs to know right now about her love life, Nay? Hangman. Feels like you were in some kind of awkward situation with this person. Kind of feels like you were in some kind of pause or something like that with somebody. But I do see some form of communication and explanation going on here coming from this King of Pentacles energy for you, okay? Something about them wanting you to be patient with them. That's what I need to know right now in her love life. Yeah, girl, it keeps talking about patience. We have Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of earth here. I wonder if you have any Aries in your chart. Or could be dealing with Aries too. But yeah, this is about patience, my love. Somebody wants your patience. They want your grace. This person could be maybe focused more on money right now, their finances. All right. I feel like they do see potential with you, but, it's going to take some time before they can step forward confidently, okay, towards you. There may be some trust issues here, either on your end or their end. Andre, you can go ahead and get your question ready as well. What's this Page of Pentacles for Nay in love? What she needs to know right now. We got Cancer. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's about to be transparent with you here. The Sun. There is somebody who is very serious about you, Nay, okay? But you're going to have to be patient for them because I think it's something about their money or their finances, okay? That's what I'm getting for you. If you don't think you know this person, it could be a person that's coming towards you, that it does show real potential with them, but this person is also really locked in on money right now, okay? They will be locked in on money. So it feels like Spirit is just telling you to be patient here, okay, with this person. Please post your... Thank you, Eli. Another Earth card. So yeah, this is not the fastest moving person. The King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is really ambitious. Okay, they do tend to be locked into their career and their work first. They care a lot about financial security, this person. I mean, who doesn't, right? But this person really has they hustle, okay? They have a work ethic. Page of Swords. I feel like this is someone that you may question, like, are they wasting your time or playing with you? You're trying to figure out, you want to know clearly, like, what what is this? Where is this going? You know, I don't know. It feels like this person was breadcrumbing you, or they could breadcrumb you. But I mean, I do see potential for you in this person if you are patient. You could potentially have something stable and secure with this person. I do feel like they want a relationship, okay? Where are my other cards? Because that would be perfect for this reading. Okay, I guess I'll just use these. I'll just use these. I'm not sure to ask. We went on a couple dates, but he is not dedicating as much now. She's a Scorpio. Or maybe she changed how she views me or something else. Okay. So, okay. Well, kind of, I guess you kind of want to know, like, what her intentions are with you, like, okay? So we'll just do that. All right, so what is this? What does Nay need to know about this love situation that you are highlighting for her right now, angels? What does Nay need to know about it? I wasn't happy the way things were going, so this could be your message, okay, to this person. Maybe this is someone that you felt unhappy with how things were developing with them at some point in time, okay? Or like I said, if this is someone you think you don't know, this could be a future feeling for you. But I do think this person is gonna like put more effort in. I haven't given up on us yet. Haven't given up. I want to have equal give and take with you. Hi, Raya. I think I read for Raya before. All right, Nate, did you have any other question, my love? Yeah, I feel like someone's going to be putting in more effort towards you, Nay. Because it feels like they were breadcrumbing you, or they felt like they couldn't give you really what you needed, but they're coming in with more effort, more balance, okay? Whoever this person is. Her name, Andre, her name is Philippa. This reminds me of Capricorn reading, and it reminds me of, who else? Aries reading. You can't think of another one? Okay. I don't know. It looks like this person is serious about you. They do look locked in with you. So, I mean, I wouldn't really stress it. But it just really depends on how much patience you have, okay? With them. Huh. Oh, yeah. Infinite, hey, how are you? Gemini always gotta make a statement. I love my gems. They're so funny. Gemini is in his house. I'm crying. Nate, if you think of another question, I mean, we could come back to you, okay? But I do want to keep things going for now. Andre, her name is Philippa. Okay. All right, Andre, you can go ahead and choose whichever deck you feel like you resonate with here, okay? So we have 6 spots remaining. Once again, if you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. Thank you very much, y'all. $20 or more get to choose which deck they want for their reading. The more you send, the more questions you get to ask me, okay? Number 3, okay. And what is your sign? You said you're Aquarius? Okay. One of my clients is also Aquarius dealing with a Scorpio. I know y'all going through it with these Scorpios. Let's see. Okay, so for you, Andre, I'll ask I'll pull a card for how she feels, and then we'll talk about what her intentions are. How does Philippa truly feel about Andre? Three of Swords. How does Philippa truly feel about Andre? We got Justice. Philippa's true feelings for Andre. Oh, okay. I see what this is. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is telling me she feels like you guys don't really align on certain things, okay? I think that's why she's acting like that. Because the Hierophant reverse talks about, well, Hierophant upright is about, you know, the things that are important to you, your beliefs, okay, your values. It can definitely come in when it comes to like compatibility and stuff like that. So I feel like she feels like you and her don't really align in something, okay? And that's why she's acting like that, okay? So Justice is basically her, you know, being very like weighing the situation, thinking about things, and after she thinks about things, it's like she feels like y'all are not really a match, okay? That's how she's feeling. So she was cool before, and now she's acting kind of strange. That's what's going on with her. I don't know exactly. I mean, you know her. I don't know exactly what she feels like. Y'all don't really kind of like connect on here. But it's something. It's something to her that she sees as important that maybe you don't. I don't know. But she just don't feel like y'all are aligning on something, okay? So what is Philippa's intentions with Andre? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Andre. Yeah, she's gonna walk away, unfortunately. Okay, with the 8 of Cups. That flew right out. So she doesn't feel like this is for her. I don't know if she's gonna directly tell you this or just walk away from this. But yeah. I would kind of be like leaning more towards she could tell you, because Justice is a card of integrity. Okay, so I feel like she's gonna act with integrity. And tell you that she doesn't feel like you guys are a match, okay? And I don't think it has anything to do with anything surface level or anything like that. It does seem like something that's important for her, like a deal breaker for her, that she doesn't feel like y'all align with, okay? Yeah, and then you have the Queen of Swords. So this is a card of detachment, you know. So I don't really feel like she has any kind of feelings for you, my love, okay? I think she's going to choose to move on here. Okay. Jasmika, you can go ahead and type your question as well. I'm going to have you choose your deck when I'm done with Andre. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I see. Andre. So I don't think she's the woman for you. But it's okay. You will find your person. It's just not her. I don't feel like it's her. She could feel like maybe your core, you know, your personalities are very different. I mean, Scorpio, Aquarius, maybe she feels like y'all not really making that connection, okay? Is she religious in any way? Are you religious? It could even be things like that too. I remember I got that card with somebody. I don't even date Capricorns, but I think it was about this Capricorn. And then I remember pulling that card like a few years ago, like what the potential is. And I remember getting the Hierophant reversed, and I was like, oh, he probably feels like we're not aligning. Well, I feel the same. So that's how I know that is what that card is usually talking about. Because he was very like religious, and I'm not. I'm spiritual. He goes to church. He believes in all that stuff. I don't. So, but even is Jasmika here? Let me see if I got any more donations. Okay, donations. And then Portia will be after. Portia, you say you're a Cancer. It's Jasmika. Is that Jasmine? I cannot say her name. Is that Jasminka? I want to know how Edwin feels towards me. Okay, Jasmine, I believe you sent, let me see. Okay, go ahead and choose your deck here. And then your sign and his sign. Remember, guys, no super chat payments. You're a Libra, he's a Cancer. The second, okay. My daughter fell asleep before I could even give her food. I swear, Pisces children, Pisces period, they sleep a lot. That girl could sleep. Because I know when I was a child, as an Aquarius, I didn't even sleep like that. At all. But they could sleep. I guess they like to sleep because they like to be dreaming and stuff. And dreamy Pisces. Oh, man. How does Edwin feel towards Jasmika? How does he feel about her? Are you guys in communication? And is this somebody that you're currently seeing? Is this someone you're in a relationship with? You pass out after you eat? Our moon sign is who we really are on the inside. So, Eli, you probably do operate like a Pisces, though. I know you like to get your sleep in. Do you feel like you're like psychic, Eli? Like, do you feel like you resonate with kind of knowing shit without really knowing shit yet? How does Edwin feel towards Jelissa? Page of Cups. Oh, Eli, what can you tell me, baby? What can you tell me? Let's test your psychic abilities. Let's see. Okay, let's see, Eli. The guy that I'm in love with now. Do you feel like he's the one for me? Mr. Edwin likes you, Jelissa. The Page of Cups can be like a crush card. I do see that as a crush card. All right. I mean, it can also represent friendship, but it does look like he does like you, you know? How does Edwin feel about Jelissa? The Knight of Swords. Okay. Well, he definitely passionate about you. He likes you. I think he likes you a lot. He likes you a lot, girl. And he's very attracted to you. And he likes talking to you. That's what I'm hearing. So, yeah, y'all definitely got something, you know, cooking up between y'all. It does seem like there's chemistry here, okay? He acts like he doesn't. Well, girl, from what I see, he do like you. All right? This could be predicting his future energy, too. But, yeah, he does like you. That's why I want to know how he feels towards me. Does he flirt with you? Because if he does not flirt with you, then I think this is like predicting that's how he's going to be. Like he's going to start doing that soon. Cancers act like that. I have a lot of experience with them. My current guy is a Cancer. They act like that at first. You would think they don't fucking like you. People tell me that. Does he get you flowers by chance? He has spoken about that. That's crazy how you actually said that, Eli. But yeah, he has spoken about that. He literally asked me, like, what's my favorite flower? He asked me that a couple weeks ago. How you do that? Oh my God, Eli's a psychic. Oh Lord. What made you say flowers though? Yeah, he's a Libra moon. He's very romantic. He's into stuff like that. He knows I like flowers. When I flirt with him, he tells me not to because we are just friends. I don't know. Maybe he's playing hard to get with you, girl. But yeah, I do see that he likes you, okay? What does Jelissa need to know about this connection with Edwin? What does she need to know? Yeah, because like I said, girl, I think he's just a little bit guarded right now, okay? Because the Page of Swords talks about somebody who is they kind of have like a suspicious nature to them. You know, they're not very trusting at first sight. So this is what I was trying to tell you. He's a Cancer. Hell, Portia could probably vouch for this, but because Portia's a Cancer. But at first, you know, they kind of come off a little skittish, like, let me try to figure you out first before, you know, we kind of go there with the liking stuff. But yeah, I think he definitely likes you. And I feel like I'm seeing his energy in the future that he is going to be like this towards you. Okay. He is going to be flirting with you. He will drop little hints that he likes you in the future. Okay. I need to know. I keep seeing 555. A bouquet popped in my head when you asked me. It could be my... Oh my God. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. I don't know. I always get marriage cards with him. So I wouldn't doubt that. I hope you don't feel that about that Aries. What do you feel about that Aries that I was dealing with? He's a freak. He is a freak. What do you think about that freak? Does your Pisces intuition tell you that he's the one? He probably gonna be the one to send me straight to the psych ward, cause yeah, nope, nope, nope. He's 9 of Swords. That's funny. Let's clarify this page. Oh, let's clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, Edwin's feelings towards Jasmika. Girl, he's just guarded right now. Okay, right now he is, but I feel like in the future he's gonna be more open with you. See, Blue Mystic, Portia, she said the same thing. She's a Cancer. At first, they can be like that because they're trying to figure you out, your intentions, get to know you better. But once they get more comfortable with you, you'll be surprised. He probably might go ahead and start showing you more like, I'm into you like that, okay? Right now, he has his guard up. We don't mess with the Aries. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. I do not take YouTube payments, y'all, or Super Chat. You have to send to PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. Girl, the Page of Swords keeps coming out again. You see, Queen of Cups, this is Cancer. He has feelings for you that he has not told you just yet. He's trying to make sure he feels safe with you. He's trying to get to know your intentions first, okay? I feel like he's trying to control the pace a little bit with you, all right? But he's definitely into you. Well, you have to have patience. What is love? Love is patient. Love is kind. What is love if you can't be patient with him? You want him to just overnight tell you how he feels? That's not how a Cancer operates, unless he's unevolved and he's love bombing you. But when a Cancer genuinely loves you, it's going to take time before they show you that. Okay? Because they got to make sure things are really safe, okay? Any Cancer that has come up to you already telling you they love you, they like you, that they're love bombing you. Okay? That's protection, and that's just how they are. You know how long? Well, I'm not going to say how long, but my current Cancer guy, like, I'm used to Cancers, but I had to be the one to make him feel comfortable. That's just the truth. I had to be the one to take that initiative because he's more like guarded in love, and I'm not really like that. I mean, I'm an Aquarius. I'm not that guarded in love. You know, Cancer, especially, they've been through some shit. They do tend to hold on to things, whereas Aquarians, we be like, oh, well, fuck it. Oh, well, it didn't work out. On to the next, okay? They're not like that, okay? So they're going to definitely be more cautious each time they get hurt before they tell you how they feel. I had to be the one to create that that security for him to kind of go there with me. I had to be the one to tell him how I feel and not really pressure him to tell me how he feels back, but just put it out there how I feel, and then I pull back from that, you know? Just put it out there, but don't overwhelm him or expect him to just tell you right away. All right? Yep, absolutely. I feel as though your new guy gets a sense of release with you because of basking. Oh my God, Eli, how you know that? Eli knows some shit, I'm telling you. Eli knows some shit. And the reason why I know so much about Cancers, look, I was raised by one. My mom was Cancer to the core, and I just witnessed how she was. Every time she got hurt, it was so hard for a guy to get close to her the next time. And the guy that she actually really was in love with was the Aquarian guy, and I know him. They were really good friends for a long time. I'm talking about they were friends for maybe like 6, 7 years. Um, and I think he's always liked her. I remember he did propose to my mom. He did end up proposing to her. But my mom did not accept the proposal, even though she told me she had feelings for him. She loves him, because she was like, I don't want to get hurt again. And, you know, he's my best friend. If something goes wrong, then I'm going to be really, really hurt. And I don't want to go through that. And I was like, Mom, did she know she made that man cry? She literally made him cry because he cried in front of me. He was like, is there any way you could talk to your mom? I'm like, I don't know. She's really stubborn. I don't know. I tried to talk to her. And she kept saying, no, he's my best friend. You know, I am in love with him, but I don't want to ruin our connection and stuff like that. So, look, they will take a long time to tell you how they feel. My mom really never told him how she felt, even though she'll come to me and tell me that she's in love with him, but she wouldn't directly tell him that. So, yeah, that's true. If you can't wait, don't deal with a Cancer, okay? Because the more you try to rush and force feelings out of them, the more they resist and they feel like they can't trust you, okay? You're not making them feel safe. And if anything, you make them feel scared. Because, like, why are you so eager to try to get access to my heart so quick? You know, it makes them feel like you're a threat. That's just the truth. So you can't be so eager. Oh, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? I don't even think I've ever asked my Cancer guy how he feels. I kind of know how he feels already. I don't know. I just know it. So I don't necessarily need to keep asking him that. I'm definitely way more expressive emotionally than he is. He's not really, you know. But I think eventually he will be. But, man, I've had so much patience with that man. So much patience. And yeah, Eli, you're right. He has been, for sure. He already told me about that. So, But it does help when you have, like, similar moons. Because you kind of understand each other's emotional language more. But yeah, I've never pushed him or asked him how he felt at all. I just know when I want reassurance, like I might say something to him. And like, do you love me? And he'll tell me, yes, I do love you. And then I just take it like that. Shit. I don't expect him to be gushy and, you know, I mean, it's still kind of still early, right? But still, I let those things just kind of happen naturally. I don't force it out of him. And I've noticed that because I don't do that, he's like less guarded. He's less like resistant because I don't keep asking him or try to force it. Oh boy. Okay, you donated for a reading? All right, let me see. Let me add you to the list. Tina. Eli, you're lucky you're in Florida because that winter bullshit thing, I don't know. I think they're being a little dramatic here in Georgia about it, but we shall see. All right, which deck would you like, Portia, my love? What do I need to understand about this relocation or to secure long-term stability? Where are you trying to relocate to? Damn, Eli, I need more of your insight. Eli accurate, child. Child, what you see, Eli? What you see him doing for my birthday? What you see him doing for my birthday? I hope he doesn't work. He better take off. He works a lot. A lot. But he probably does, because my birthday falls on a Tuesday. Dang it. You might have to do it on a weekend or something before my birthday. Texas. Okay. I wish I could move to damn Texas. All right, let's see. Texas is actually where I want to kind of like settle down at. What does Portia need to know about this move to Texas to be abundant? One more shuffle. I'm in Maryland right now, and when I tell you, I don't see my life being here. Oh yeah, because I know Maryland can be like a little rough. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's ghetto, but I don't know. That's just what I heard. Baltimore. Shit, I heard Baltimore is the hood, girl. I don't want to stay in Atlanta, man. Atlanta is the ghetto. Okay? Atlanta is so goddamn ghetto. I want to get out of here. All right, so we have Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Judgment. So have you been experiencing any kind of financial issues? Because I see your move is going to go fine, okay? As long as you're making sure that you're moving, you know, and things are stable before you do, you're fine, okay? Four of Wands talks about stability. It talks about being secure. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is about being resourceful. So being resourceful is going to be important when it comes to this move. So making do with what you can is important. So you may not have all the money in the world, but being resourceful and making do with what you have is what I keep being told is important. All right. So that doesn't mean, you know, go spending a bunch of money or anything like that. Make sure that you are saving. Make sure that you are being, what's the word? Like conservative, all right? When it comes to this move. So example, let's say you move, don't go, I don't know if you order like food a lot, or you eat out a lot, maybe more home cooked meals, stuff like that. That's just an example on how to be resourceful, okay? Make your money work for you. Right now I'm saving. My husband gives me his paycheck every payday, so I'm being resourceful. Yeah, absolutely. Queen of Pentacles, she's the caretaker. Okay, she's the caretaker of the home. So basically what it's saying then, if you already do that, keep doing that. All right, those patterns that you have, keep doing that. Keep saving, and I think that you are on the road to stability. I really don't see any red flags here, okay? Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's in the reverse. So this means that you're coming out of financial problems. Do you work? That's the question. Do you work? Because or have you ever thought about like starting a business? Because Queen of Pentacles, she is a businesswoman too. So she can make money based on her talents. She's very domesticated. So she can be someone who babysits in her spare time. She could be somebody who has her own business. Maybe she, I don't know. What kind of business? Maybe she does hair for a living. These are just examples. But I think using your talents, using your resources, using what you're good at is the best way to go. Okay? I want to start dispatching. Yeah. So think about business and I think you'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, because Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term stability here. So I think you're good. You look to be, you're good. Continue to invest in your business or start that business. Continue doing what you're doing. Keep those habits up of saving, you know, and being conservative. And I think you'll be fine, okay? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is here. So it's telling you to keep on putting in that effort. And keep watering whatever you're doing right now. And you will see benefits from it. You will see the fruits of your labor, okay? Okay, so now we're on Tina. Hold on. Oh, your cosmetologist license on the show. Ooh. Oh. See, pretty be clocking it. I clock it. Tina, what are Clayton's? How much did Tina send? Let me see. But yeah, Eli, did you get anything? Cause I asked you, what do you think he would like do for my birthday? Are you picking up flowers? Cause Eli clearly a psychic, honey. And keep up the good work. And I canceled. Will love you till no. And a Cancer. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah. I don't know if there's any sign I know that, you know, will give that like steadfast, unwavering loyalty and, you know, like stay around. Oh, absolutely Cancer. That's all I've ever really dated. That's all I've dated, I'm telling you. They will not leave me alone, honey. I don't know. I prefer to be with a Cancer because, like, they kind of remind me of my mom. I don't have my mom no more, but they give me that same, like, vibe like my mom used to give me. So there's, like, a comfort that I get, you know, especially when you don't have your mother no more and stuff, so. All right. Hooked on. Oh, Lord. Well, he better. That's what he better do. Oh, it's funny you said hotel because I don't know why I kind of felt like he would think about some shit like that. And he works at the airport, so he might not be far off. Look, I trust a Pisces intuition. I trust a Cancer's intuition for sure. Is it raining? Miss Tina, go ahead and choose which deck you want. I don't know if I told you that already, but Eli said something intimate. Well, it better be crispy, honey. It better be crispy. I can choose. Okay, let's just do the third one then. I feel like he's gonna surprise me though. I really do feel that way. Like, I don't even think it's something he's gonna talk about. I've never had whiskey. I've only had like cognac, but I've never had whiskey. But I heard whiskey is good for you medically. I don't know. It's just what I heard. Like, we used to use whiskey in the old days to, like, for a lot of things. Miss Tina, where's your question? Did you put it? Okay, what are Clayton's intentions? He is an old school. Okay. Clayton's intentions with Tina. What y'all talking about that Jack Daniels? Isn't that whiskey? are Clayton's intentions with Tina? We have the Seven of Cups. Clayton's intentions with Tina. Oh my God, Eli. I'm telling you, you might be a psychic because I don't know that he actually likes whiskey, but he was at like a coworker's house. He was with like one of his male coworkers, and they were like playing the game and stuff. And he FaceTimed me, and I seen like on the counter there was like a bottle of whiskey. So I was like, that when you said that, I'm like, I don't know. He probably was drinking that. I don't know. But whiskey, in my opinion, hell, it's probably not. What are Clayton's true intentions with Tina? So right now, Tina, Clayton's intentions with Tina, Clayton. Right now, I'm kind of getting like he's not really sure, okay? I feel like he's kind of all over the place right now, Tina, to be honest with you. He could have a lot of options. You have the Seven of Cups here. So the Seven of Cups is a very indecisive energy. All right. I think that he feels some form of like a romantic like feeling towards you. I wouldn't say he's in love or he loves you, but you know, he looks like a guy who is charming and romantic. But sometimes the Knight of Cups is someone who kind of idolizes love. That doesn't necessarily mean that they you know, are like being intentional with you, but they tend to say the right things and stuff. So it is giving a little like wishy-washy. Okay, I'm getting a wishy-washy energy from him. That's what popped up. Oh my God, I don't know, we'll see. What's the best whiskey then? Because I've never had whiskey, and I know that shit gets you fucked up. That shit looks serious too. The number one thing I don't like, I don't know how people like it, but I hate those Fireball. They're nasty. Fireball cinnamon. I drunk that one time and I threw the fuck up. I'm like, how do you take cinnamon and is that whiskey too? I don't know. But that cinnamon shit was disgusting. Clayton's intentions with Tina. Let me get a couple more cards. Because the Seven of Swords is that energy of like, he's kind of moving, not being very like transparent, okay? It feels like he would kind of lead you on in a way, so please be careful. Make sure that his words are matching his actions before you invest, okay? Yeah, because I feel like he could be like romantic and stuff like that with you, or say sweet things sometimes. But I'm not really getting that much follow through with it. You get, if you know what I'm trying to say. He's a Taurus. I wonder if he has any Pisces in his chart, because this is giving me Pisces energy. Because you know them Pisces love to be in love and they say sweet things, but then they confuse the fuck out of you at the same time. So they're not real. Okay, I figured. 'Cause that's disgusting. That fireball was disgusting. But Tina, I feel like he may be kind of leaning more towards keeping this connection in the more, not friend zone, but I don't know. Like, I feel like he's not really necessarily intentional or serious about moving it like beyond just like surface level flirtation and charm, and you know, that's kind of what I get from him. A. Smith Bauman cask strength. Oh, that sounds serious. That's it. Portia, that's probably gonna end up with me being in the ER, honey, because that shit sounds serious. That shit sounds very serious. Yeah, so Tina, I think he kind of really just wants to go with the flow of things. I don't really feel like he's pushing this towards anything really serious just yet, okay? So just, I mean, it's, you can ride the wave with him, but I feel like don't invest your heart until he, you know, his actions matches what he's telling you, okay? Because right now it's giving, I'm just saying the right things, but I still don't know what I want with you. I don't, you know, I'm not intentional. That sounds legit. Damn. I don't know, them cancers be on that hard shit. I know my mom, she could throw it down. She could throw it back for sure. Because she used to drink like a mug. But she was a bartender too, so she knew what to make. She knew what to make. You're welcome. We're at breast. No, over ice, and you sip it and you let the ice melt. I know you be getting lit, Portia. Be getting lit. Portia, what's your husband's sign, by the way? Is he a Taurus or what's his sign? I be all up in people's business. I need to stop. Cause my mom, she was married to a Leo. Well, my dad's a Leo. She was married to him. Oh, I think Cancer women usually be married to, like, I don't know, I want to say maybe Leo. I don't know. Because I usually see Cancer men married to, I know it sounds crazy, but I do usually see them either married to Aquarius. Who else? Maybe a Sagittarius. I don't usually see them married to another water sign. Or maybe a Virgo. Being in people's business is your... I know, right? It is my job. It makes sense when you look at it that way. I don't know. I don't like wine. I don't like wine anymore. I used to be a wine fanatic, but nowadays when I drink wine, I get like really bad hangovers. I don't know why. Now I'm really a tequila girl. Love me some tequila, boy. I know tequila hate to see me coming. I know my Cancer hate to see me coming on that tequila. Okay. Child, I'll be all emotional with him on that damn phone. I wonder how he be looking. He probably be thinking like this girl's crazy as hell. I'll be drunk as hell. I'll be like, do you love me? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm like, do you love me? And I'd be like, I want to marry you. I'll be like, yeah, you know I'm your wife, right? Uh-huh. I'll be saying all types of shit when I'm when I'm drunk. Probably have another one of those days coming, unfortunately. Another one of those, like, spill my feelings out coming. Cringe.com. I don't know. I don't think he thinks I'm cringe, though. I hope not. I think if he thought I was cringe, like, he would, like... I don't know. He's brutally honest, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. One thing about him, he'll tell you exactly the way it is. Oh, you married a Libra. That's interesting, because I'm a Libra moon, and so is he. I think Libra and Cancer is a really underrated pair. I think Libra and Cancer definitely, like, go together for sure. And the fact that he has a Libra moon like me, like, it's just so effortless. It's like butter. And they just melt together. I think Libra is one of the signs that definitely know how to handle Cancers, though. Because I know and that's probably why I'm really good with them, because I have a Libra moon. Libras just know how to, like, diffuse things sometimes, and that's what a Cancer needs. They need balance. Sometimes they need some, you know, like that balance. Like, you can meet them with that rationality, and you can understand their moods. You can understand and feel when it's time to pull back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Libras are really adaptable in that sense. And they do tend to be, like, emotionally intelligent like that. Tequila gonna make you emotional. Whew, boy, I hate to see me coming on tequila. I'm telling you. I hate to see me coming. I think he's into wine, though, yeah. You ain't gonna want water. I'm gonna get drunk as hell on my birthday. I'm telling you. Drunk as heck. I ain't gonna know who, what, when, where, how. Oh, you're Libra moon? Oh my God, I'm Libra moon too. Girl, look at you. You my soulmate. You mine. Tell your husband bye. Okay? You bye. I'm taking her today. I'll take it from here, okay? I'll play it. But yeah, I'm Libra moon too. That's crazy. Hi, charismatic. How are you? So, like, okay, so since you're a Libra moon, that's interesting. Like, how do you handle your emotions then, Portia? Like, how long did it take for your husband to be able to get into your heart, honey? Because we need to know the secret. Because my guy's a Libra moon too. But I'm way more emotionally open than he is. Way more. He's more of the King of Cups. Like, I can tell he loves me, though, by the way he looks at me, the way he talks to me, the way he hugs me, the way he, you know, does his thing. But he's not really a verbal... Well, he'll say, obviously, he could say he loves me, but he's not really, like, just telling me his feelings 24 hours of the day. I like that name, charismatic. That's cute with the K. Let me see what time it is. $7:56. So I'll probably be on here maybe another 15 minutes. I need to go wake my daughter up because she's not going to be up all night. She like to go to sleep early like that. That way she can stay up at night and try to be on the iPad. She thinks she's slick. This is so cute. Guys, I'm still open, okay? Yes, I am, my love, Kaiser. Yep. Yeah, I am. I need to eat. I'm still open. This is good. Home cooking is the best. Is that no? Hi, Nuno. So we met back into his home. Pretty much, he just gave me his time. Nothing sexual. It was pretty much talking. Okay, I'm just getting to know. Okay. Okay, Kaiser. 4 spots left. Choose your deck and take your question. This is so good, guys. I usually make Haitian food because I'm Haitian, but it's something I love to make. My daughter loves it. My guy loves it too. It's a mushroom chicken. Smothered mushroom chicken. It is so good. It is so good. You make it with, I don't know if you heard of those Lipton soup packets, whatever, but I usually make saute the what's it called? The mushroom. Saute the chicken. Season the mushrooms. Season the chicken. Take you some garlic, put some garlic. Use some chicken broth. And make sure you get the bits and pieces on the pan. And then you add mushroom, cream of mushroom. I actually mix vegetable stock and chicken stock, but cream of mushroom. Then you add some heavy cream. And you let it simmer. Sometimes I do put a little cream cheese in it. But it is so freaking... Oh yeah, and that Lipton packet. It's so damn good. Are you able to take... Yep, I'm still open, love. But, okay. Started building a life with him, and I've been with him ever since because he showed me stability. Honesty, loyalty, not just wanting to be with me. And once he got my heart, it was over. Aw, so cute. Even though I kept my guard up, he showed me what I needed to know at the time, so as for later to be as I finally moved in. Aw, that's so cute. What does my spirit guides need me to know about Erica? Pisces. So you're a Scorpio and that's a Pisces? True current thoughts. Okay, my love. So for what you sent, I can only answer 2 of those. So I'm going to ask what you need to know. And do you care more about current thoughts or just her intentions? And Portia is crazy because I'm the same way with him. Yeah, I'm the same with him. Like, I don't even bring it up. I just kind of still love him. Even though he can be like, he's till this day, I still feel like he is like guarded, but I don't know, I just still love him through it. That's what it is. I guess that's what love does. Love is patient, love is kind. Thank you for talking to me, Portia. Hope to see you again on here in my live. Okay, did you choose which deck you want? Kaiser, 1, 2, or 3? All right, so we're almost out of spots here. So Kaiser, Nuno, and Valeria. We have 1 more spot remaining. Who's gonna take the last spot? You're welcome, Anne. I was thinking about starting like a cooking YouTube channel. I wonder if I should do that. Because every time people eat my food, they're always like, girl, you should open a restaurant, or I don't know. I've thought about putting myself on Uber Eats or DoorDash, and I usually make Haitian food and stuff, but they always be telling me that I'm crazy and I need to start one. Like, I don't know. You will see my name. All right, who's gonna take the last spot? Once the last spot is taken, I am not accepting anymore. I don't know. I could tell he told me thank you, like, for that, because I don't know. He told me that he know that he could be kind of weird emotionally, but I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Libras have a lot of patience, though. And Cancer needs someone patient. They don't need someone who's gonna just like blow up or be impulsive. They need someone who could just kind of like ride the wave and understand them. Aw. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Yeah, I got yours, The ones I have on the list right now, Kaiser, Valeria. Number 3. Okay. Did you give me the Scorpio's name? Y'all, don't type your question yet until I call on you. One more spot remaining. Erica is the Pisces. Okay. Oh, you're the... Okay. I actually have a Scorpio in my life right now. You must have other placements that you watch on my channel. I don't know. I want to do Scorpio readings, but last time I did y'all readings, I don't know. I just had some Scorpios that were so rude. I was just like, oh no. And I'm the type of person, with me being a Libra moon, any type of rudeness, or if I feel like I'm not being appreciated, I just stop. Like I can't go on. I know other readers can just tough skin it out, but me, like, if I feel like people are just not appreciating not what I'm saying, but they're not appreciating like just my efforts here, I have to stop it. They were so rude. I don't know. Oh, why do you keep laughing? Or I can't take your reading seriously because you laugh a lot. I'm like, well, that's just my personality. So I'm like, that's why I don't do readings for the more serious signs, because I don't want to hear all of that when I'm just being myself. I'm not laughing at anyone. That's just how I am. I like to laugh. Yeah, they were like, oh, well, I can't take it seriously if you're always laughing, and some shit like that. That's why people ask, oh, why don't you do Scorpio readings? Not that I have anything against Scorpios. I have nothing against them. It's just that they apparently don't like my personality so much. I know Scorpios can be intense and serious sometimes, and I think when it comes to love, they don't really like the laughing too much, but I don't know. I just like to laugh, sorry. So, yeah. I don't know. And sometimes I do that because I like to like keep it lighthearted for people, because it's already heavy being heartbroken and trying to look for answers. And sometimes I just feel like it helps to diffuse that, because when people leave my channel, they're not just leaving like, oh man, hopeless. I leave them and I want them to still feel like empowered. I still want them to feel positive. And so that's why I call these people freaks. It's not like I'm literally calling them a freak. People just don't have a sense of humor. I say that. Sometimes I even call them lunatics. Okay. I do that so that you can laugh, and so that, you don't have to be crying. It makes you feel better just to kind of like laugh. So, yeah, that's why. And they just take it very serious. So, all right, so let's see what does Kaiser need to know about this connection with Erica, Pisces? What does Kaiser need to know about this connection with Erica? So, is she new to you? How long have you known her? Why is this reminding me of Nuno Scorpio? It's like Nuno Scorpio, kind of the same situation, but she's a Pisces, but still. What does Kaiser need to know about his connection with Erica? Thank you for doing this for us. Thank you. She's a co-worker crush. We've known each other for a minute now. Wait till I call you the type of question. So, I mean, what's going on with her? Because right now, I do kind of feel like, why it's talking, the Ten of Wands talks about stress, okay? It talks about feeling burdened. It talks about having a lot on your plate. A lot of these cards talk about money. So, I don't know if she's stressed about money. In some way, shape, or form. I don't know if she's in a situation that could be causing her stress. Is she in a relationship? Or do you suspect a third party? Because bottom of the deck is Ten of Pentacles, okay? So this is some kind of relationship or family situation. I have one more spot open. Who's going to take the last spot for a reading? Once that spot is filled, that is all. I have one more spot remaining. She just got into a new relationship. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, because I feel like she's, I don't know, but this is not giving me new relationship. So I don't know if that's what she told you, but I don't feel like this is a new relationship. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is something that's been around for a while, okay? That wouldn't show up for a new situation. Clarify the Devil. Hangman again. Then she's never talks about the man, huh? I don't know. I feel like she might be in a situation, Kaiser. I feel like there's some kind of codependency here. She could be in a relationship just because it's like a stable relationship, okay? But I don't really feel like she really wants to be there, though, okay? She may be financially kind of dependent a little bit on this person. Let me see. This family stuff keeps coming out. She's in a relationship. I'm telling you this right now. She is in a relationship. And she's been with this person for a while. I don't think this is new. If it's new, she's with this person for the wrong reason, though, okay? It is picking up on like some form of like codependency. Eight of Cups is here. I don't really feel like emotionally she's invested in this person or even attached. They may be attached for other reasons. Does she have any children? Because it keeps highlighting money, 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 okay? No kids that I know of. Well, I wonder if he has kids. Who knows? That you know of exactly. Well, if you're not 100% sure, then I wouldn't doubt that she could have kids with him too. Yeah, she's in a situation that she's only there for the stability of it. He probably, I don't know, makes a lot of money. Because he's showing up as the King of Pentacles. She could be with a Taurus or something. An earth sign. I have one more spot remaining for a reading. Kaiser, yeah, I know you don't know what to say, but that's what I'm seeing. Because when we ask what you need to know, that's what it's saying, okay? So she's probably not telling you everything. So what is, hey B-Town Queen, welcome back. What is Erica's intentions with Kaiser? Erica's intentions with Kaiser. Does she kind of act like a little... Is her communication consistent with you, or does she kind of like give you a little wishy-washy energy? Erica's intentions with Kaiser. Kaiser, that's why she's wishy-washy. Unfortunately, I don't really have too much intentions from her towards you, because it feels like she's trying to sort that situation out, okay? It feels like she's not completely available, okay? So you're only going to kind of hit a brick wall with her. That's why she holds back, because she's attached to some other male here. She may be with him for the wrong reason, though. You got a lot of threes showing up. Threes indicate a third party. You got 2 threes here so far. She will need to free herself from this man first before she can go further with you. Oh my God, we got another 3. Oh Lord. You're in a third party situation, and she's not ready yet to finish things off with you, okay? Because she's in a complicated situation. One more spot remaining. Please help me reach my last goal of 1 more person, y'all. 1 more donation. Nuno, go ahead and choose your deck, honey, and type your question. Have you heard from her? Okay. Just like what I told you with the last reading, that she has a lot on her plate right now. Stella's current intentions with Nuno. Stella's current intentions with Nuno. We have the Seven of Swords reverse. So she's aware of her behavior. She's aware that she's been moving funny. And I feel like she's been avoidant rather than just kind of telling you, you know, what's going on with her. Seven of Swords reverse, she's going to tell you, okay? This is the upright. This is like, I'm avoiding you. I'm not telling you anything. I'm being elusive. In the reverse, this means that she does intend to come clean, tell you what's going on with her, okay? Oh, that's so cute. Two of Cups. She gonna tell you. She gonna have a heart-to-heart with you. That's what she intends, okay? And she's gonna be very honest about what she got going on. Justice. Justice means she's coming at you with integrity. She's coming at you with the truth, okay? And everything is gonna be out in the open. Because like I said, I feel like she's so avoidant. She doesn't want to like talk about her situation or anything like that. But that's what her intention is. Stella's intentions were no. Current intentions. Oh my God, it fell on the ground. Nope, there's no more. There's not going to be any more grays on my love. She going to tell you what's going on with her. Stella's current intentions with no. Yeah, she's going to tell you. What she's going to tell you is that, remember, the same card is coming out. She feels stressed, okay? She's dealing with a lot. That's why she hasn't really been that active with you, okay? She's going to tell you just that. See, she knows that you feel ignored. She's not stupid. She's going to tell you why I've been ignoring you, why I've been kind of dissociating here with you, okay? But it's not like she doesn't love you, or it's going to be like something heartbreaking. No, okay? She's just going to have a heart-to-heart and be honest with you about how she's feeling, okay? That's her intention. I'm telling you, when Scorpios go through things, they're one of those signs that they take shit to the grave. Like, they don't like to, like, it's hard for them to be vulnerable when they're struggling with stuff. That's the truth. Us Aquarians, we're open. Like, we don't give a fuck. But you gotta understand, her energy as a Scorpio is way different. So, they are very private people. And when they're stressed, struggling, they do shut down. And they don't really like to tell people about stuff like that, okay? They don't want to look weak or anything like that. Yeah, she's going to have a transparent conversation with you. Because she does feel really guilty. Do you know for a fact that she lives with family and it's not like a hidden husband or something? I'm just asking you. I hope so. Okay. But it seems like she's been overthinking for sure, telling you whatever this is. Okay, cool. Good. Is there a way that you can read me? Can you see? I can tell you if he's cheating, but I can't tell you exactly who the person he's cheating with is. But I can look and see if he's cheating. Look, I don't know, no. She just is. And I be telling y'all, y'all got to stop expecting everybody to be the way you are. Just because you're someone who don't mind opening up about your struggles don't mean it's easy or comes easy to everybody, okay? Some people have trouble being vulnerable, and that's okay. Especially if she feels like she needs help. I don't know if she needs help financially. I don't know. Maybe she could be afraid of asking you for help, or like, some people see asking for help as a weakness. They do. I ain't gonna lie, like I've been afraid to ask I was afraid to ask my guy for help too, because there's been a few instances to where like I get stressed out about something or money as a woman. I'm just like, oh, I'm so scared to ask him. And then I just kind of shut down instead. So I can definitely see, if that's her case, why she would be overthinking it, okay? But apparently she needs some type of help here, okay? For 10 of Wands. She's stressed out. Do you need some money? If she shares and want me to support her. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think she's just being selfish with you. I don't see why she wouldn't share. But, I mean, if you're her man or you're trying to be her man, as a man, you should be definitely, stepping in. Because my thing is like, why have a man if he can't step in and help? As a woman, why? What's the point? My dad always told me that. My dad always told me, don't ever be with no man who can't do nothing for you. If you have to call me or keep calling me, I don't want you with him. That's what my dad told me. He's a Leo. My dad told me just that. He was like, you shouldn't have to ask me for anything if you with the right man. That's what he told me. So, it's true. If I'm talking to a guy and I have to keep asking my dad and back and forth, nope. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised. She's a woman, right? And you're a man, and that's kind of your your role, you know, not to just give her money, but to be there for her in those kind of times, okay? That's why some guys, if they struggling financially, they don't waste their time in trying to deal with a woman, you know, because they know if this woman needs help, I need to be able to help her, you know? Okay, well, I know you didn't expect it, honey, but from what I always tell you, she's just very private about it. Scorpios are private, honey. Even me as an Aquarius, I mean, I'm not that private, but I am like, it's hard for me to just ask for help, you know. I'll ask my dad for help, but it's hard for me to just, because I don't want to like look weak. I don't know. But hell, we all need a helping hand at some point, so it doesn't make you weak. All right, Valeria. Go ahead and choose which deck you want and type your question. My dad told me that straight up. He told me he do not want me with no man that has me, if I have to keep calling my dad for help, he told me, I don't want you with no man that you have to keep calling me for help. And he was like, he mean that. He's like, I'm not even gonna let him marry you. I was like, oh God. And he dead serious about that. He's not gonna let me marry a man who's not, you know, who cannot financially support me. I mean, I support myself. Hell, I get by, but my dad don't want me with nobody like that. Yeah, he's a fire sign. Interesting though, because he's a Leo with a Cancer moon, so. That's one of the reasons why me and my ex didn't make it, the other person, because he was so bad with money. And I would have to call my dad, Dad, can you set it up? My dad was like, break up with him right now. He was like, Jelissa, I do not want you with him. Break up. He even talked to him. So my dad did not play that. I think I just expected like problems at her job or family. Okay, well, just know people hide things, and I'm not just saying that she needs money from you, okay? I'm just saying that could be a possibility. But until you talk to her, you won't know exactly, like, you won't be able to really pinpoint what exactly it is. But she's stressed out, okay? And it does relate to money and her stability. He left around 1:40 p.m. saying he was going to go on a bike ride. I haven't heard from him since 8:33 p.m. Okay, so what time is it right now? Guys, if you would like a reading from me, you have to send a donation, my loves, okay? I cannot make any exceptions right now, okay, as I do have my own bills to pay and stuff like that. I got to pay the IRS tonight $175. So what I made from this live, that's what I'm going to use to pay the IRS. So I have a lot of problems right now. I just owe from last tax year. Because, you know, when you work for yourself, you owe taxes. The one with the coins, okay. But, you know, if you haven't heard from him that long, I would suggest not really going to get tarot answers. I think you just need to contact the authorities, okay? Contact people he knows. See if anyone heard from him, okay? Because usually every state is different, but some states have 24 hours before reporting someone missing, or they have 48 hours, okay? But that's the first step to take, not really a tarot reading, because I wouldn't really answer about people who are missing, okay? He wants to come back, but is coming back with good intentions because we chose argument today. We both go because like Mary, he's trying to get back. Put his sisters to me. Why is he coming back? What's his name, please? So if you know he's good, then it's not a question of him missing. It's just him not talking to you. So if he's choosing not to talk to you, then, I mean, could be many reasons for that. Just send a donation, even if it's $5, and we will check to see what he got going on. I need to know his name, Valeria. We have one more spot remaining, y'all. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to my Chime, PayPal, Apple Pay. Okay, if you send a 3, I will give you an answer, my love. I will do that for you. Do you have Chime, Aline? Do you have Chime? If a guy is just choosing to ignore you after he, you know, from 1 p.m. to 8 something the next day, 9 times out of 10, he probably is with another woman, okay? I don't see what else it could be. Especially if he's your boyfriend, you know. He should be checking in. He should be talking to you. Oh, and y'all live together? Yeah, girl. If he's on that game and you know he's good, but he's not talking to you, y'all live together, he's with another woman, you don't even need cards to tell you that, my love, unfortunately, okay? Because if he cares about you, any man who cares about his woman is not going to leave you wondering that long, okay? He will contact you and let you know, hey, babe, this is what I got going on. He would have been home. Basically, you're saying he didn't come home last night, okay? So that means he spent the night somewhere, and it wasn't with you. He had to spend it with another woman. Pavel. Valeria, I remember you. Didn't you say that Pavel has a third party? He's with someone? I think I remember you. What are Pavel's true intentions with Valeria? What's your sign, Eileen? Because that situation, if y'all live together, you can't just put him out, even if he's not on a lease. I don't think you just put him out, okay? Usually you still have to give a notice, but if you own that place, give him a notice and he can kind of go, okay? He can get the hell on. Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. He doesn't have serious intentions with you, my love, Valeria, okay? He's an Aquarius too? Oh, that's even worse. So you should know by now, Aquarians are direct communicators. So if he hasn't communicated by now, he's choosing not to, okay? So he probably is with somebody else. Valeria, he doesn't have serious intentions with you, honey. He has a third party. I feel like he wants control over you, even though, you know, he's in a situation or he got other options, whatever. He just wants control over you. He wants sexual access to you. But he's not coming to you to commit. He's not coming to you with serious intentions, Valeria. Eileen, stick around, my love. I will answer, I will pull a card to see what he has going on, okay? I don't usually do this, but I will do it for you. Since you are a fellow Aqua and it is Aquarius season. So that's your birthday present. I will answer the question for you. Just wait till I'm done with Valeria. Are you still here? He doesn't have nobody. How do you know that? Just because he told you he doesn't have nobody? He has somebody. He does. He either has somebody or he just has options and he's treating you as an option, okay? All right, we have our final reading. Thank God. I'm so happy I reached my goal. Thank you so much. I just got, who was that? Sky. Who is Sky? Okay, Sky, I got you. All right, so all the spots are filled for tonight, y'all. Thank you so much. No more donations. All right. Sky, just wait till I call on you, my love. But yeah, you're an option to him, Valeria, unfortunately, okay? Please take this as a red flag. He wants control, okay? He wants access to you. He wants sexual access, but he doesn't want commitment with you, my love. Okay? Please be careful. You say he doesn't have anybody, but I feel like he does. The cards are saying he does, okay? Why does he keep coming back to you? A, you let him come back to you. B, he wants sexual access to you. C, he wants to control you. That's it. The devil tells you all that you need to know. And it's up to you to cut the cord and cut this so he can stop coming back with the same thing over and over again. Okay? Queen of Swords is you. He can say a lot of things, my love. Y'all, please don't come to me about what people said. I'm telling you what the cards say. People come and say a lot of things. I love you, I'm married, whatever. But the cards are telling you the truth, my love. He is not committal. He's not coming to marry you. He's not coming to be with you. He wants control, dominance, and sexual access to you. That's it. That's what that's about. Yep. He just wants control. That's it. The Lovers and the Nine of Wands. He wants a sexual relationship with you and nothing else. But it's crazy because I feel like he also wants you to be, he wants you to be his. I don't know, girl. It seems weird. He expects you to be faithful and loyal to him. But yet he can kind of do what he wants. It's very weird. So very possessive over you. How are you possessive and you want me on a chain? But yet you're not committing and you can fuck around with a third party and other people. It makes no sense. He's playing with you. He is very much playing with you. The devil is very rarely a positive intention from someone. It's always negative. Okay? Okay. So we're going to move on. I'm going to answer, what's her name? And you say he don't have nobody, but I remember you, Valeria. I have really good memory, baby. I do remember you asking me about him, and I do remember, I believe you told me he had a third party back then. Okay. He's still with that person. King of Pentacles is almost always a man who is spoken for. Okay. So, I do think he may have, you know, he wants his cake and to eat it too. For sure. Well, okay. Valine. What is his name? The Aquarius' name? You say he hasn't come home for over 24 hours. Okay. I'm almost certain that he's cheating, okay, but we're confirming with the cards. Rob is robbing you of your sanity with his cheating self. Okay. What is my son's enemy today? Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Natalia. Valeria, you should not trust him. You should not trust him. The only way someone different will be in your future is if you cut him off. Because right now, he's still in your energy. And if I pull cards, he probably will still show up in your energy. You need to cut him off. Queen of Swords, you need to cut him off. And don't look back. All right, so why hasn't Rob come home to Aline? Why hasn't Rob come home to Aline? Rob. Have you guys gotten into any arguments or anything like that? Has things been good? Why hasn't Rob communicated with Aline? Who's his ex, by the way? And does he have children? Do y'all have children? Why hasn't Rob communicated with Aline? Was he ever married? Is that the ex that you're talking about? That you were asking about? If he's with his ex, are you talking about Melissa? Unfortunately, baby, he's with his ex, honey. He's with his baby mama. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, I clock it every single time. I clock it. That's why I asked you if he has children. We got the family card coming out as to why he hasn't talked to you. Why he has not come home. He's with his family. He's with his ex. Okay? 3 of Swords. He's with his ex, my love. 3 of Pentacles. The Tower. 10 of Cups. He's with his ex. You're welcome. You had a dream? Yep. He's with his ex. Was he married to her? He might want to be a family with her again. I'm not going to lie. And that's one of the reasons why I don't date men with children, because they are almost never over their baby mama. Okay? Usually if they're not with their baby mama, it's because they fucked up. Usually. So in some way, shape, or form, they still would want an opportunity if it presented itself. Because you gotta understand, men are biologically wired to want their family, to want to be around their children. Biologically wired. Okay? So, more than likely, yeah, he might be trying to rebuild things with her. So while you're waiting on him, he's being a family with her right now. Okay? Yep, I'm sorry, but that's exactly what he's doing. Yep, see, you have all these children cards. Children, children, children. Someone he has children with, he's with. Before he left, he was seeing how he looked. Oh my God, girl, what the? He's checking how he looks before he leaves the house? You should already know what was coming next. He's literally trying to rebuild his little family with her, okay? That's what he's doing. He's literally probably in another relationship with her. I don't know. But you're in a third party. Yep. What's his ex's sign? Do you know his ex's sign? King of Cups he's all about his children. King of Cups is all about his children. He cares a lot about his children. He wants to be around his children. Yep. He feels happier in that dynamic with his children and having his family. He wants his family back. That's what he wants. I'm sorry, baby. But that's what it is. He wants his family back. That's why I don't deal with men who have children, period. They always want their child's mother back. It's usually the child's mother don't want their ass. Or at least at that time, but... I would say no. I don't think he's at a hotel, baby. He is at her place. If he was at a hotel, don't you think he would have at least communicated? He's at her place, so she's around him, and that's why he's not picking up that phone. Because she probably already know. He probably, I don't know. He's not picking up that phone because he's at her house. But I'm glad we got it figured out here. I'm sorry, but yeah, you got to get rid of him, my love. Did Rob see his ex Melissa last Saturday? Did Rob see his ex Melissa last Saturday? So you asking about last Saturday? So that must mean you have been feeling somewhat kind of way about y'all have been kind of going through something. Like you've been feeling this about him for a little while. Okay. He was extra happy. Well, it's crazy you said that. The answer is the Fool. The Fool is an excited energy. That's actually belongs to Aries. So you know Aries, they are adventurous. They could be excited about stuff. That was his energy last Saturday. He probably was with her, okay? 8 of Wands shows some kind of communication, maybe travel, okay? He probably was with her last Saturday. And I hate to say this, but the Fool, I've seen that show up for like one night stands or like hookups. Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised if he even maybe had like a quick hookup with her, like a little, you know, something that was spontaneous, not really planned. Okay. Look, I'm telling you, I'll be clocking it. Don't go to these other readers. I'm telling you, I am the real deal. I do clock it. Oh my God, girl. He slept with her. He slept with her last Saturday, honey. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. He slept with her. I feel some type of energy. You think that he had her in your house? Oh, wow. These people are so bold. Was Rob with Melissa last Saturday? Let me get one more card. He still loves that woman, girl. He loves that woman. I'm sorry. He still loves her. It's like I see a lot of excitement. I see a lot of he would do anything for her. It feels like at the drop of I don't care what it is, he would, I don't know. It's really giving like if she called me right now, I will find an excuse to go see her. You get what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. It feels like he's really like yeah, like excited, okay? He still loves her. King of Cups. She could be a water sign. She could be Pisces. Oh, not Pisces, but I feel like she could either be maybe Scorpio or Cancer, because you got a lot of water here. But they both still love each other. King and a Queen of Cups. They still love each other. Okay? Yeah. They still love each other. And it's one thing if he's just hooking up with her, but if his heart is still there, just give it up, girl. Just leave it alone, okay? Because you cannot compete with a woman that a man loves. It's just, you're not going to win that one, okay? So it's best for you to get him far away from you and let him go be dandy with her, okay? And that's that. I felt her in my house. Well, women's intuition is very good. Okay. So, don't discredit it. All right, let's go ahead and do Sky's reading. Sky, what is your question, my love? And choose which deck you want. You're welcome, Ellie. I'm sorry that, you know, you have to go through that. I'm sorry. Yeah, get him out. Have him go live with her. Send him to go live with her since he's playing house over there. Let him go play house and get out of yours.
River away. Look, man, I did a thing for you. Look, that new boss is a mark. Yeah. But he gives cat food. You know, you can give him a cat food. Those are cabinets up there. I used to be the boss. I made my own career around. I got canceled.
Is RJ opening up? She's a drug addicted too? Oh, wow. Drug addicted? Or I guess maybe they drug addicted together. Okay. Is RJ opening up to a relationship with Sky? Is RJ opening up to a relationship with Sky? Page of Cups. No, he's not, my love. Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. He's not. Nope. He's just repeating the same patterns that you've seen from him before. Okay. He's definitely a player, honey. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I feel like he's already... Has he disappointed you before? Okay. I feel like he's disappointed you before. You know, this is someone who kind of keeps you in the Nine of Swords, keeps you worried, restless over him. But to be honest with you, what I'm seeing from him is he's a player, honey. Okay. Knight of Wands is not committal. Knight of Wands wants to play. He's very lusty. Okay. He's non-committal. Eight of Wands is, with this two combined, it's the same energy. Okay. So he's basically doing the same thing. Okay. Well, if he's a new person for you, then his pattern is going to be disappointing you. Okay. Okay. Well, once you do meet up with him, once you do decide to go forward with it, this is what I'm seeing. So I'm not really, I do see y'all talk a lot with the Eight of Wands, But from what I'm seeing from him is that his energy is more physical, it's more passionate, it's not giving I'm looking to settle down or I'm looking to take things seriously or be in a relationship. Okay. I'm not getting that vibe from him. Y'all probably flirt a lot and whatnot. But yeah, I don't see that that's what his intention is. Nine of Cups. So are you saying that you talk and you guys don't flirt at all? So what do you guys do if y'all don't flirt? Because people that like each other usually flirt with each other.
Sorry about that. You were promoted and expired. Anyways, everyone else back to work. Can I talk to you? Yeah, of course.
Yep, so Sky, I understand what you're saying, my love, but this is what the cards are revealing, okay? I don't see him being intentional right now with you. It's more so conversation, he physical passion and stuff like that. He's very attracted to. He does like you a lot, okay? But it's not giving that he's committal. Bless you, baby. It's not giving committal. Okay, well, if he wants to be single for now, that's a telltale sign that he wants to keep his options open. He doesn't want a relationship. So that's exactly what it is. It's getting more serious. Okay. Well, I'm not. I mean, how is it getting more serious if you guys are only talking to each other online?
What are you doing, Luke?
You guys haven't like really been around each other or anything. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I see from him right now. Do you have any other questions about him? Readings are currently closed. I have reached all of my 10 people. Thank you guys for being here and being interested. I will be back on tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who missed it.
Yeah. I think I'm so partially a janitor here. I can only just throw things away. I don't throw anything else.
You can send, not send, you can ask one more based on what you donated. So let me know if you still have another question. If not, then I will be ending the live. Yeah, people who say they don't want a relationship is usually because they don't want to commit. They don't want to they don't want to be tied to one person. They want to be free to come and go. Okay. You never said what? You never said what? Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, so Mr. What's his name? RJ. Yeah, Mr. RJ, he was transparent with you, and from what the cards are showing, he's still standing on what he said. He doesn't want a relationship.
It is true.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you could see somebody 10 times a week, honey. That doesn't necessarily mean the person wants a serious relationship with you just yet. And the cards say the same thing, that he's not intentional right now. He's not committal right now. Do you have any other question about him? He said he couldn't guarantee a commitment to just get out of what he was cheating on. Okay. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Maybe I read that part too fast. I thought you said y'all only been talking online, which I already said, okay, you know, that was my bad, okay? And never meeting in person. Okay. Okay, so I'm asking you the same question. Do you have any other questions about him, my love? Okay. Because your first question was answered. He's not committal right now. He's not coming around to a relationship right now. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Eli, for being here. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, if you missed the live, then you can tune in tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be going live again for those who missed it. All right. Good night, everyone.